Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Elodie, like melody without the M. I am French. So today, this month, we're going to tackle ABC April, which is a challenge by Crafted by Tony and Seven Plaza. I'm really excited about this. Today, we're going to do day L. I have loads of ideas for L. I don't know why J was so complicated, but L, I have way too many things. So I have layer tags ideas, we also have labels, layers, ledger, lace, I have leather, large, laminated, I mean there's loads of stuff. But today we're tackling my Ornithology bird 100-day project. I had this idea of a label, a layer tag, very simple. So I have this cardboard. They're like already made tags. I have no idea where I got them, don't ask me. But this is not possible because you can't see anything. And I do have this that I've glued onto paper, cardboard, and this is something I just printed out, and it's going to be part of one of my kits that I'm working on. And then this is an actual library card. So this is really cool. I got it from an actual book. Up, and I was thinking we could just, you know, glue this on top and then put this on top and maybe this at the back, or maybe make it into an actual library card, in which case I would have to make it thicker. Let's just start with this. let's not get lost already. For that I need some glue, and I have some right here. So this is just white glue, and I'm trying not to put any on my little, this, I don't know what it's called. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Now let's glue this. So I believe this is a ledger. I hope that's the reason why I'm using this. My printer is not working, otherwise I would have printed some kind of ledger that was already written on. But we'll just put a bird and it will look nice. I hope. Okay, now we can cut off the excess and make sure we don't get anything else in the process. I'm gonna finish off with scissors. It's kind of a hard one, I don't know why. This is great, I like it. I'm going to ink it using distress oxide. It's a bit browner. I really need to take out my other ink tools. They're somewhere in my stuff, but I haven't unpacked most of my crafting stuff yet. And you're probably thinking like, there's a lot of crafting stuff around you already, but I don't want to show you my room, but it's a terrible mess. I'm thinking this way. Let's make a little hole in there. And I think I have an orange. Have these. Yeah, that looks nice. I should probably ask my ruler where the middle is. Okie dokie. Okay, so after what feels like weeks of trying very different combinations, I think I found my least hated one. Okay, I think I found something that I quite like. So let's just glue this somewhere here. So I'm just going to cut this. And then ink it. I don't know. I think I want rounded corners. Maybe M. If it works. Yes, it works. It works. Okay. Something like this. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Something like this. And then this bird here. I think he's the winner. I love the blue in contrast with the orange / brown. And then of course we'll put a tag. I think I just want it there in the middle maybe. Ooh, does it count as layered if there is like a plastic belly band thingy situation? I think it counts, right? Let's do something like that. I have this plastic here. Could be quite nice. Let's just cut this band. Okay, and needs to be quite tight. I don't know if we could make, I don't think we can. I don't know how. Or I could just attach this one at least. There. And of course it's not straight. And then here I could attach it with my roll-on glue, maybe, if I find it. Let's see. Okay. See here. Somehow. How's that? Does that work? It works! Oh, it works really well as well. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, wow. I love it. Okay, and you can remove it. This is so cool. And I want to attach it somewhere. So I'm thinking glue, like proper glue. Okay, this is a bit, it's taking too much space. I don't know. Much better. Okay, and then maybe some tacky glue. Maybe I should attach this first. Not this one. This one? No, not this one. Where's the blue one? Where's the blue bird? It was hiding. Okay. Looking a bit defensive like this. I think I prefer it more like this. Okay, let's do it in the middle there. Then we definitely need some tags, maybe some fieldwork labels. Not herbarium, not entomology. I need some ornithology. This is cool. Field notes is cool. Location is cool. They're all cool. Something like this, I think. And we could put this location tag. Now I would like something quite long over here. So maybe the other tags. These ones. So these are empty field notes labels. Maybe we have some long ones. This is quite cool. It's a bit too wide. Ooh, wait, look at this one. Field sighting. That's perfect. Sighting of a bird. Love it so much. Then maybe this could be nice as well, somewhere here. And this could be at the back, maybe. Okay, I like this one. I'm going to put it. I really like the fact that it's sighting, like bird sighting. Something like this. I forgot to ink it, but it's okay. And let's glue this one. Not sure about the location. There, looks nice. All right, now let's do the tacky glue. I want it here. So I'm going to draw a line. Kind of forgot to ink this side. I love it so much. Okay, location, let's say something like this, name Bluebird. All right, if anyone knows this bird, let me know in the comments so we can add it in. And then maybe we could put the smaller ones. Anatomical, human lung, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe something a bit less weird. More normal. I didn't even know it said lung. That's quite awful. I really like it though, this label. I don't know if we could just cover it up, the human lung part. Don't I have like the same one with something else written? Ooh, this one. That one's cute. I have human lung again. I could like this. With a bit of layering, of course. Since it's L day. Maybe I could layer it here. I think I prefer there. Okay, now let's move on to the back of this label, of this tag, sorry. Ooh, and we can put some lace. Starts with an L also, right here. And I can just do that to attach it. Like this. Nice. It's missing something here though. But that's a bit too many tags. Tags all over. Maybe not. Here I would like to make a little pocket to put our library card. And the library card needs to be just thicker. so that it serves its purpose. Here's the library card. Let's find some cardboard. Perfect. Now it's ink. And a pocket. Well, you know me, I love my book pages. This one was used a lot. Let's find another one. I love this one. I quite like this. So let's just, what size pocket do I want? A bit bigger. Let's just fold it in half. And then I'll fit whatever I want in there. Okie dokie. Then my pocket should be what size? About here and here. So I need this tool. So this is here and here. Then I want 1 centimeter at the bottom, and we can cut off excess here. Chuk chuk. Then this is not glue, I can probably remove it. There. Is this too big? No, it's too big. Just gonna fold it a little bit. Just a smidge. Okay, that's much better. Does this fit in? Yes, it fits in, and I don't want this, so I'm going to cut it probably here, I think. All right, how's that? I quite like this height. I have no idea what we're going to put at the bottom, but I like this height, so I'm just gonna glue this height. Ooh, let's start with the bottom so that we can put some tape, because otherwise it might get stuck in there. I'm going to put tacky glue because this is just a little bit too plastic. I think there's a plastic coat, so it's a bit hard. And I want it to be here. It's a bit hard to glue on plastic, so I'm just going to use my tacky glue. Make sure it's straight. Okay, it's kind of okay. Then we need some tape. I've got some that is not sticky anymore. So let's just make it sticky again, like this. Perfect. And now we can glue the edges here. Wow, this is amazing. Then do we want maybe another pocket? I'm thinking yes, definitely yes. Why not? Then we fold here and here. And I have no idea what we're going to put in this one. Ooh, I do. We have some laminated tags. Oh yay, it's going to look so cool. Okay, then 1 centimeter like so. Something like this. Like this. And height-wise, do we want to see the other pocket? I think I'm just gonna go to the top there. I quite like the fact that it's layered. Oh, I didn't ink that one. Let's put some paper. Perfect. I didn't put a little thing, but I can still put it at the bottom, right? Does that matter? I quite like this, but I think it's too late for that one. I don't know where. I don't know. It's a tiny one. It's a little cutie. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, then tape. Do some tape. I am so like at the edge of my desk here. Maybe you don't see anything, and there's just too much stuff there, and I'm just slowly retreating to the edge of my table, and soon you won't be able to see anything I'm doing. So I really need to clean up my table. Take back over. Okay. Yeah, that works. Kind of. I'm gonna spend so long cleaning this up. Oh well. Alright. Double alright. Then I had some labels I quite liked before. Ooh, maybe we could put a bird again. I'm gonna clean up my desk a little bit. Much better. Okay, so I found this tag that I really like. There, it says collected, which I find really cool. And I found this little birdie, and we could say that it's like this feathers, blah. So let's just glue this little birdie. I'm going to use my prepared glue, which is really drying out, but still usable. I did not ink this because I want the white to kind of blend in with the background. Okay, then I wanted some labels. Could put a label here. I quite like this one. But this one needs to be inked because there's a lot of white edges and I do not like them. Like so. Okay, then something. This is quite nice. I like all my labels. I quite like this one. Okay, and do we want something a bit smaller? I quite like this date. No, I prefer this one. Okay guys, I think I think this is it. I'm going to stop here because I don't want to destroy it. Okay, so for L, we have a large label with a lot of different layers, with some ledger paper and some lace. We also have no leather, but we do have a laminated tag as well. And I think that's it, and it's pretty good. And a library card. And a library card. Oh no, this didn't attach. Let me put another one. That should hold, hopefully. Okay. All right, this is it. I hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to give a thumbs up, a comment. I love your comments. And I will see you guys really soon. Bye.